want to talk about affect you and me, because whether you like them or not, now from Pekin, they enter adulthood, and the children, and they be the leaders of tomorrow. One musician say the children are the leaders. The children, I believe the children are future. We teach them well and make them leaders tomorrow. But for Nigeria, you see say now the children they lead us, they plan to lead us tomorrow, or that the elderly they try plan to lead us tomorrow. That one a story for another day. But we want to talk about the role of youth in nation building. And person who want join me talk for this matter now, person will be say, I get respect for. You know, say when you go at Dogram, Dokpolo Grammar School, your brain they hot. This one and other products my Dokpolo Grammar School. And I name that Dr. Tony Osakpamwan Agbons. Now in day on set today, but not they alive. They join us via social media level, Yibo level. That be that now they see for screen. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. Ekanem, how are you doing for that side?
I did fine, no. Now this matter I want to talk about. So the role of youth in nation building. How you see the matter? Youth get role, and secondly, wetin be the matter? We say almost all the youth for Nigeria, they don't run finish leave Nigeria. Hope they for us as a people.
My brother, the matter get as a bill. I know what you they talk about. When we did school that time, this school, the Grammar School where you mentioned. Now Andrew don't check out to
Nigeria.
1983, since 1983, in the 80s.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your support. So, and so with the singer at that time, so all of us they say Andrew, enebeli enebeluwa, I ain't do that level that time. But now where we did in Japan, so you can, you do not believe that tomorrow. You understand me now? So. Now the elderly old people now then see they run things. When we did school that time, not be Muhammadu Buhari, not being the head of state, and not being still the head of state now where they finish it tenor and then that. But anyway, when you really look at the youth any nation, even for UK here where they now them now they run things. Our prime minister for UK they so now 1980 now they born minister. A very young man. Well, he was 42 when he entered position. The person never reached 88 enter. So now the situation where we did. But the youth of Nigeria, they don't try, as we see, especially for this last election. And this election period where we did so. I go stop for there for now, my brother.
Because this program we see so with the talk as if say a get what they call Otegodo. Now Otegodo gist now one gist here. You tell us truth. You understand? How youths fit a position themselves to fit be leaders tomorrow. One. And number two, we need money for pockets. Two. And number three, why it be say you never answer our question? Why it be say every youth where they be say just they raise head up small? He face na japa. Why it be like that? That three questions. Let me answer in one before my colleague go ask you. We need money to enter politics. Just tell us.
Yeah. Before I go question, make I talk some because you know say me they do so now. Figure now we dey say work now our bread and butter. So our population for now, my brother, is over 200 million. They check worldometer. Now one of the tools where they take work. The worldometer tell me say Nigerian population now is standing at about 210 million and 79,601. And so worldometer talk no be me. This was worldometer report for August 2022. So, and the population of youth, you know, Nigerian youth are 70%. Okay, which stand at about 151 million. So now the youth plenty pass. Of this youth, about 33.3% no get job, and about 21% will get job. The job, the take home, not they take their rich house. The money not they rich. So money not the day youth pocket. A lot of the youth are not empowered. Many of them they unskilled. Many of them they very poor. Many of them not they educated. So because of that, our youth they very make I use that word. So that is why many of them not even feel they participate in the political process. The way where our politics be, Now, the trust is always to the highest bidder. The person will get money. Big men and they run things. So the only they use our youth thugs as wager, as bodyguard, and this is the situation where we find ourselves. Now, make where we say many of our youth, when they see say opportunity no day, they will say Jackpot. So even some they even want Jackpot self, so not even ready to use plane. They go enter the desert for Libya, enter desert for Morocco. They pass through Algeria, Niger, make they enter abroad, and many of our people on the Mediterranean Sea, which is not good. We will find ourselves in
Okay, senior citizen. The point now be say I want to ask one question. But that Jackpot on now, we don't say for now. I don't think say anybody still they do that suicide because suicide mission now say you want pass. Say
you know they do one.
No, I don't know. I don't think
for yourself.
But you go say but another thing, they pick money for grants for that place where you did. They see money pick for grants.
But we are pick quitting.
So what to make that system work past our own now? Explain to us, make our leaders they hear why people the Jackpot go there, and of course, what will be the advantage of say people where they go there like you yourself now? You know say that there you there now. Of course, if you are good for you, if you are good, you know there. You understand? So, but you there now. So, but what will be the difference? What will be the difference? How things they work there? Make we know so that.
This one where you want. This one where you want yab me, so I go go.
Okay, not be yab. But if we find opportunity, at the time, if they bring, you get one place they call Jabi Lake for here, not be Siona Lake. If they bring ship come there, say, oh yeah, who want to go do slavery for America? Now you go be number one. Me, I follow him.
You go follow. No, I don't go.
I go front. So, but the point is,
now you go. Ekanem no be that. Now you.
Okay, no, that is me yourself. I mean, I ain't there yet.
Maybe are you?
You don't know what you see, you don't understand what did happen.
Oh, yeah, but
hear your side first.
Okay, jokes apart, the truth of the matter say why people they like to jackpot. May I just tell you the truth because the system here, is systemic issue. The institution, there is rule of law. So. And you don't need to know anybody. Yesterday, I follow my brother Ekanem the chat. In they asked me, say, Ogatoni, what do they do? So I can't tell them the work where they do here. He can say, you know, so you don't need to know anybody. If you get this key, and see you, they will just call you, give you work. But for Nigeria, so you go begin more. You know how many people here go they call me? Say, I'm picking finish school, I beg help me find job. Myself, I go begin the phone call for people for Abuja, for Lagos, make them help my friend children who graduate for university. But for here, not be like that. So, not be say connection no day, but you don't really need that. So now your handwork, your good work, now go put you for where you did. But for Nigeria, it not be like that. So now lack of opportunity, now they cause this Jackpot syndrome. And then, apart from lack of opportunity, when you can't look things like security, you look things like healthcare, education, people will come look. Me, I get friends, some will be already don't be bank manager, some don't be bank director. Then they enter Canada, they go America, they come UK. I go they look say no, it's not about money. So now be all these things, my brother. So things they work. There is a system in place, and that now what we go try to do. We put a system in. Not be say every time, president, every time governor. But our system know they work because our political leaders, they know they do their work well. They are not to just enter office, they will come money, go buy house for Dubai, money for bank, for money bank for America and UK. And they know they really do their work. That cause the problem where we did.
So if I give you opportunity now to advise Nigerians, because as this program they watch, so now with the federal capital territory for Abuja. And they watch us for almost all the states for Nigeria. And politicians, they listen. And they don't get choice than to listen. Because you now, you be big name. If there's something you advise them now, how politicians, people when they make policies, what did they fit do to make our system work? Because you don't experience here, and you're uptown now, and you get two sides. You know the two sides of the coin. What did they happen? What do you feel say they fit do to make our country better?
Very, very simple question. Very, very simple question. My brother, what do you go advise? Say, first of, make we stop the high level of corruption within our society. In our election season we did so. See as our election been, I know so not be that matter we can't talk here, but we know we feel run away from it. Okay, we do election now. Simple promise. Okay, INEC promise us. Then do them. They not do them. Just to transmit simple results. Then do for one, they do for two, House of Rep and House of Senate. But when it reaches the president, they don't transmit the result. So that they will feel put why you are enter, which they don't do. So we need to have a where we go there honest and transparent. Remove corruption. Okay, they always talk about, but I say any society where we say now only few people they have, that society can never dey sick. Now make it so with that one, everybody go believe say if you dey good for what you dey do, you go feel reach where you want reach. So until we do that one, our society not go good. So my message to the political leadership, our message to the youth, may our youth, may they not give up, because this election we do on the 25th February don't show say the power of the nation and youth hand in day. But we not until we take our country back.
Okay, make I ask you one question. Maybe I ask question before this issue of technology. For that place where you did so
network dey fail.
If you call person for phone for here, before BVAS, before they tell us, if you call person for phone for here, I get correct phone, not be earphone. If you call person, if I call Ekanem inyang, and if I call him, only God go know, go pray. 1 minute go. I don't go hear what you talk. Hello. The phone go cut. They will come on my money. This was not happen since the network issue. Technology. You choose our technology, they ripe for the kind of election what we say we do. So if they can tell us now, say network now fail, they don't fit transmit result. We should blame them.
No, I think for technology, I know say our technology for Nigeria never reached like UK, America, and Canada own. That one is true. But for this election, now as it goes off that
as you talk, I don't hear you well. Network dey fail.
So now somebody goes switch us. Now he make the lot for the presidential which the server. He work for House of Rep now.
He not work finish for everywhere. Now everything, all of them. Now we forget issue. They say network no work.
Some people they say that because say not favor some people, that they say no work for presidency.
No, the presidency, they see everything. All of us get friends and family. We do INEC returning officer now for police. So the presidency no work. They not transmit.
They say our network problem. We feel run away from that network problem. They say that technology na cause am. So another one we talk. They dey far from the truth. We dey ripe for the kind of technology.
May I tell you, brother? Technology they good, but now human being they operate technology. Maybe when we do computer science for university that time, we do some computer science for 100 level and 200 level for university. They tell us garbage in, garbage out.
Yes.
Now you go press technology. Before me, I joined for this program. I had to press my laptop. So human being must still put. So now there, the corruption we get. No, they go tamper with this BVAS. Now person now.
All right, thank you very much, Doctor. I really appreciate you for your time when you fit cut small. Don't say you get very busy schedule. And you tell us that they pick money for street. We didn't say that they pick money for road though.
Now hustle,
my country people like Dr. Tony Osakpamwan Agbons with that. And they join us from United Kingdom and they don't give us your own side. What do you feel say Nigerians supposed to do to make our country better? Whether BVAS or no BVAS, human being we get role to play. Chuka, you see what in the top there, you see and say, man, whether we like it or not, you don't feel wrong from human factor.
You don't feel from the human factor, but I still get my own thinking because brought to now, waiting, you just like I talk, it be like a small picking when your hand not reach somewhere, you want to put your leg on top of the place, wahala go dey, you understand? For suffering maintain how we do our thing before.
Where did they carry run?
We carry on, but this one now, they're not still carrying on.
They carry on, but they're useless now.
Who tells you they're useless?
Yes, now, because the card reader.
How you say no?
Machine.
We not fit know that one, Pakpo. We not fit know whether
but that's why they carry on, no be smart to know.
That one was.
No be smart to know.
That one was. At least we don't.
The whole community go just stay, nobody go vote. But you hear on a result, you go fear. Let's go just stay strong where you vote.
Well, we thank God for that one. That one don't come up for that. We not do that level again, of course. Now technology, but how will they improve on the technology? How will they get the human factor right? Now what we go think about now. At least the governorship election, they don't postpone them till next week. We hope say they go manage get things right, make things right for that governorship election. And of course, technology we will talk about when this new electoral law bring come, it go fit play out well. Because most people they complain now for this presidential whether you like them or not, they complain. But well, whether we like them or not, judiciary don't there to handle the matter. And of
the
course,
same judiciary will tell us say we start to spend old money. Nigerians no one collect old money. I don't understand. Why we say one part of the government do they work for some people for some time? If you reach another time, you not go work
again. So the point is,
now they talk of judiciary for election.
So that's why they're supposed to obey the judiciary now.
Let me say it from now. They're not supposed to obey and the consist. When they say they're releasing of the Carlo since, they're supposed to obey them. When they say they carry power, go prison, they're supposed to obey them. When they say all those are supposed to obey them.
This one now the one where court don't talk come out. Those ones still they court.
My name is Ekanem inyang. I always talk I'm here every time. So anything way they do make it do well because you not get for mine. If you get it for mine, we don't get two guests here today. We get Chris Waje, in information technology experts. But we don't create over 30 software clubs for Nigerian universities and polytechnic, and we get bring other person, other doctor again come, Dr. Tony Osakpamwan Agbons, he call us from UK. See, tell us the role where you supposed play to make Nigeria a better place. Me, our work here are very simple, and the program now waiting they happen. Our work not hard, and to bring people we get ideas to questions who will not fit answer. We will bring them come, they will come provide solutions to our problem. We will continue to talk Nigeria into shape. We go to talk. Who you get here make it here. Next week the election again for governors and House of Assembly members. Who you know say not fit to do that position, not go sorry for her because they give you smart thing, go vote her. So that you go sorry for her for another 4 years. Well, after that 4 years, you go don't get wings, you don't go feel remove them again. Now this time, so when they fresh, this time now you know so all of their leg they shake. Now I feel decide. Nobody say governor go use our money to do road. We go to clap for her like say na personal money if they do road. No governor use the money to do road for us. No, so all the documentaries that they see for television where they go call big party, call president from like Abuja, me leave what they do, come cut one tape. Una know how much they spend for that thing? Make all those things stop. Make all those things stop. When they see people they run go abroad, they go school. Person go you there here, you don't go call, you don't graduate. But your picking go there here, that one go call. Go if you go do master.
Go do 3 years.
You go hold on down.
Hold on down.
Then you can't tell me Nigeria more not jackpot. If you don't know more jackpot, wanna make things work. We gonna make our phone they work. Wanna give us lights. Everybody, if you don't owe me money, pay me. If I don't owe you money, I pay you. You can hide a laugh.
I owe you.
Who they owe me money?
I owe you.
Who owe me? Pay me. My name like come up. Chicago come for you.